Hello, welcome to the session on File Cylindrical Surfaces. Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to hold the cylindrical rod in a bench-wise, file cylindrical surface maintaining plus or minus 0.04 mm on diameter, finish and deburr. Let us now look at the material and tools required to file cylindrical surfaces. Rough file, smooth file, tri-square, round MS rod, divider, steel rule, bench-wise, Vernier caliper, oiler, dot punch, ball peen hammer, deburring tool, metal brush, safety goggles, gloves, safety mask. Now, we will look at the sequence of operations to file cylindrical surfaces. Ensure to wear safety equipment while filing cylindrical surfaces to prevent from injuries and also ensure a safe work environment. First, check the raw material for its size. Measure the raw material, which is a round rod, to ensure it has the correct dimensions. Verify the diameter and length using a measuring tape or vernier caliper. Then, file the round rod on both ends to flatness. Use a bench-wise and clamp the rod vertically. Begin filing both ends of the rod to make them flat. File carefully to maintain a length of 75 mm. Check the flatness with a tri-square. After filing, use a tri-square to check if the ends are flat. Adjust as necessary to achieve the desired flatness. Apply marking media on both ends of the round rod. Apply a marking media like chalk on both ends of the round rod to make the marking lines more visible. Mark the diameter as 25 mm on both ends using a divider and steel rule. Take the divider and set it to 12.5 mm with the help of steel rule. Point the divider at the center of the rod and make the circle. Ensure the marks are accurately placed and aligned. Punch witness marks on the marked diameter. Use ball peen hammer and punch with a pointed tip to create witness marks on the marked diameter. These marks will serve as a guide during the filing process. Filing the cylindrical profile to a diameter of 25 mm. Securely hold the round rod in a bench vise, making sure it is held firmly in place. Use a flat file of different grades to start filing the cylindrical profile. File in a seesaw motion along the length of the rod, gradually shaping it to a diameter of 25 mm based on the witness marks. While filing in seesaw motion over the cylindrical surface, the physical pressure should be gentle and not high. Check the length and diameter of the cylindrical rod with Vernier caliper. After filing, use a Vernier caliper to measure the length and diameter of the cylindrical rod. Verify that it matches the required dimensions. Rotate the cylindrical rod and file the circular profile to 25 mm diameter. Rotate the cylindrical rod in the bench vise to file on other parts of the circumference. Continue filing in a seesaw motion until the entire cylindrical surface has a diameter of 25 mm. Check the diameter with Vernier caliper. Use a Vernier caliper to double-check the diameter of the cylindrical rod at various points along its length. Ensure that it meets the required 25 mm diameter. Deburr at both the ends of round rod. After filing, remove any sharp edges or burrs from both ends of the cylindrical rod using a finishing grade file. Apply oil for preservation. Apply a small amount of oil to the surface of the cylindrical rod to protect it from corrosion and preserve the finished product. Do a final inspection and evaluation. Carefully inspect the finished cylindrical rod to ensure it meets all the required specifications, including dimensions and surface quality. Let's recap the key points discussed. File the round rod on both the ends to flatness. Use a ball peen hammer and punch with a pointed tip to create witness marks on the marked diameter. File in a seesaw motion along the length of the rod, gradually shaping it to 25 mm diameter based on the witness marks. After filing, remove any sharp edges or burrs from both ends of the cylindrical rod using a finishing grade file. Inspect the finished cylindrical rod to ensure it meets all the required specifications. This brings us to the end of the session. Hope you have gained a good understanding of filing a cylindrical rod. See you in the next session.